Good morning, YouTube. Michael Shepherd Jordan here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am at Table Rock State Park. Table Rock State Park is about 15 minutes south of Branson. So we are in the southwest portion of Missouri, and I am hiking the red section of the White River Trail, which is cool. It's about a 3-mile loop trail. The whole White River Trail system is about an 11.5-mile system, and you can do the whole thing. They all connect, but they're also broken up into little pieces, and this is the red section, which is just 3 miles, which is pretty cool. It just rained, so everything is kind of damp and green and beautiful, and starting out to be a pretty awesome trail. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, do me a solid, give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, and yeah, let's go on a hike, y'all. So this is interesting. We have a beginner and an advanced section of trail, and they both kind of like, the beginner goes that way, the advanced goes that way. Looking on all trails, I don't see this trail split, which is weird. I just see the one trail, but I'm sure it's probably the same. But I hear water that way, so let's go check that one out. Let's do the advanced. Why not? Let's go. Well, I made it through the advanced section of that, which honestly wasn't super advanced. There was a lovely little waterfall, which is nice, but I should say that it's just wet here today. It rained last night and the trail is just wet, but it's making for a pretty beautiful day. So let's keep going. So this, I think, is probably a remnant of the construction of Table Rock Dam, which I think was done in the 50s based on what I read. And they dammed up the White River to make Table Rock Lake. And it said in the trail information that there was some of this lying around, and this is probably that. I assume, maybe not, I don't know. But it's a big boulder with rebar. Okay, so what do we think about the red trail of the White River Valley Trail System at Table Rock State Park? I think the word that comes to mind after hiking this trail is enchanting. It was just kind of an enchanting walk through the woods. There weren't very many like big points of interest, not like big epic views or overlooks or anything like that, but overall the trail was just kind of a beautifully pleasant trail throughout. Now, part of that could have been that it had rained yesterday and everything was kind of wet and like very green and vibrant. But I think, you know, any time of year it would just kind of be beautiful. So there were those little advanced trail sections that you could go down. I don't know, they called them advanced. It just seemed to be like, hey, this side has a few more rocks that you need to walk over. So it wasn't anything super technical or anything like that. But I'm sure the normal trail is fine, but you can choose which one you want to take, which is kind of cool. There were a couple creek crossings that you saw. I never got my feet completely wet. I was always able to get across them, but depending on how much rain has happened in the past few days, they might become impassable. But other than that, it was pretty cool. I think if you're spending the weekend in Branson or, you know, a couple days down here and you're looking for a trail to hike, coming down to Table Rock State Park is pretty awesome. And hiking this trail is relatively easy and super cool and beautiful. All right, friends, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead, give me that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below. And yeah, I will see you at the next Missouri hike. This is the extra parking lot. There's only 3 cars in the parking lot, but I'm here on a Monday, so